Two cities on edge this morning. Demonstrators protesting in both Chicago and Cleveland overnight over police shootings. In Cleveland, activists now calling on Cavalier star LeBron James for support. And he did respond overnight. ABC's TJ Holmes this morning with the latest.
No justice, no peace.
From the streets of downtown Cleveland,
Black lives matter here.
across the state of Ohio to Cincinnati,
Rahm Emanuel's got to go.
to the front door of Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel. Demonstrators express frustration over the killing of unarmed African Americans by police. A small but determined group braved blustery cold overnight in Cleveland.
You should be ashamed.
Upset after a grand jury refused to indict two officers in the killing of 12-year-old Tamir Rice. Some activists are now turning to LeBron James for help, pushing the hashtag No Justice, No LeBron, and calling on the Cleveland native to sit out games in protest. LeBron still played last night in Denver, but spoke out after the game, saying, "What we want more than anything is prayer and the best for the family, for anyone. But for me to comment on this situation, I don't have enough knowledge about it." Adding, "This issue is bigger than LeBron, it's bigger than me." Meanwhile, in Chicago, protesters are demanding Mayor Emanuel step down.
We had to bring our message to Rahm Emanuel's doorstep because I guess he didn't hear us.
Chicago on edge after two recent high-profile police-involved shootings. Over the weekend, 19-year-old Quintonio LaGrier and his neighbor Betty Jones were killed by police responding to a domestic disturbance call. LaGrier's father broke down on CNN.
Continue to stand there and request that ambulance assistance or some police assistance to assist my son, because I know he's still alive. I see him moving, but no one would reply to help my son or Miss Jones.
Well, meanwhile, the attorney for Timothy Loman, the officer who shot Tamir Rice, tells ABC News that the protesters have been framing this narrative all wrong. This was not about race. His client had no idea, no way of knowing that the gun Tamir Rice had was fake. Meanwhile, more protests scheduled here today, David.
TJ, thanks.